Hi everybody, welcome to your Friday, May 4th, 2018 Galactic Manic Day of Healing. Galactic is another word for star. And we start off here with our galactic guidance. Over to the left you see a couple together all dressed in blue. And they represent galactic guidance, again, star guidance, right? Our star family. So basically they represent all of the dimensions that are right here in our third dimension, operating at higher frequencies or different frequencies than we are. To most, this is outside of our visible. They are outside of our visible spectrum, but they want us to connect with them because they have knowledge and technology to share with us. And they just ask that we listen to their signs and messages, because the benevolent beings will obviously be a great benefit for our future. So we're asked to open our abilities of, for example, telepathy and listen, so that we may advance, so that we too may, increase our vibration, feel better, be happier. And so it's cool that this card came up today, the galactic guidance being that today in the natural time of synchronicity is also, the tone is galactic, number 8, which again just means star. So we will start with temperance. It's the first card that came up, and temperance is about balancing our emotions. That's why you see the lady, she is pouring water from cup to cup, yin and yang, right? She's balancing her emotions. Temperance oftentimes is associated with Sagittarius. The Garnet, I call it Garnet, G-A-R-N-E-T, is the crystal associated with temperance. And it's also about divine timing, which is a universal blessing, even though we may not always feel that way, right? So it can be about reconciliation, but mostly, we're transforming. And even if our emotions do run high, we should do what we can to release them in a positive manner. And what I find to be the best way to do that is exercise. That way I move faster through my emotions, energy and motion, right? So literally moving through your emotions will help you feel like beautiful, free-spirited Sagittarians are reveled for. And if we do that, we sort of gain an eagle's broadened perspective, so that we kind of fly out of that deceptive illusion. So again, it's a time for moderation and healing, which also coincides with today being 8, Manik. Manik is the animal is a deer, and it's all about healing. Garnet helps balance emotions. This is a crystal I'm talking about. It's associated with temperance. Helps balance emotions, relieves depression and trauma that change may ensue. Our heart chakra is the chakra associated with temperance, and being the strongest electromagnetic generator, connecting us with heaven as we stand on earth. So next we have the Two of Wands, which is just about how in the distant past a decision was made to make a change, and now it's time to take a step forward in that new direction. Choose a path, walk toward I'm going to say this because I see a lot of cups, being that the Temperance and the Knight of Cups is on the side of the Two of Wands, that walk towards someone you're meant to be with, and walk away from someone else that you're not meant to be with anymore. We all know deep down, it's just whether it's just all dependent upon how much time do we want to waste, you know. So how much of our life do we want to waste? So let's just really fulfill our heart's desire and move toward what we want. Because the Knight of Cups is there offering his cup, which is everything he has, you know. He holds a lot of love for me. The Knight of Cups holds a lot of love for, you know, its counterpart. He offers a sense of stability, and basically it just represents that we should share with others how we feel. And that makes sense that it's associated with the throat chakra, you know, telling people how we feel. And so if you need help with sharing your feelings, zircon is the crystal associated with the Knight of Cups. Zircon gives you toughness you need to accomplish your goals. It boosts your personal magnetism and brings out the best in you, you know. It activates your Vishuddha chakra or your throat chakra to express your feelings. So, next we have the Fool. And I love the Fool. 0. You know how the Fool is represented by the number 0? Well, we are all really kind of jumping from one dimension to the next at any moment because timelines are changing right now, and our ultimate goal actually is to get back to zero balance. Okay, that's what we're shooting for here, guys. So the Fool represents a new path in life, so that fits really nicely with the Two of Wands. We just have to make the choice, right? We have 2 choices here. Let's decide which one we're gonna take and do it. So it's a new beginning and opportunity, leaving the baggage behind, right? That which does not serve us. The Fool also represents falling in love. So you must take your first step, and your energy is focused on our base chakra, you know, to ensure that we move forward. That's our root chakra, our lowest chakra. It's the color red, if we want to envision it. And it's the potential for all things to be born from nothing. You can be all you want to be, and all you have to do is create it. And trust in the journey. Realize that your fears are your fantasies, and enter into the unknown with a playful sense of adventure. Tourmaline dispels this fear and negativity, and it protects you on your journey, helps give clarity and keep you connected to your higher self to make the best choices. 2 of Wands, right? So tourmaline, guys. And also the Fool also says that somebody wants you to give them a chance. So put your past behind you and move forward, right? Leave your baggage behind. Look how much baggage the Fool is carrying with him. Let's reset back to 0, and let's move forward with confidence, because the universe wants you to take a chance and walk through this fear. And the universe is also agreeing that whatever it is you're, you know, contemplating right now, this is an opportunity. So let's move on to the Queen of Cups. And I think it's quite significant that we have the Queen of Cups facing the Knight of Cups, and it looks like it's going to be a very cool Friday, start of the weekend. I like how we have the Queen and Knight of Cups, so that's 2 of Cups there. We started out with the Temperance, who's holding 2 cups in her hand, balancing the yin and yang, so there's a lot of love here, guys. Looks like a good weekend, huh? So Queen of Cups, she offers a sense of emotional support and helping us move forward. She represents everything our heart desires, you know. Everything my heart desires is in my hand, offering you this this love. It's everything. It's the only thing that is real is love. So if we focus on our third eye, also known as Ajna chakra, it helps us build awareness of other people's emotions. And malachite, the crystal, brings balance into our emotions. So again, guys, everything our heart desires and is right in our hand. And The tide's washing all I need toward me. It's a good affirmation. I have everything I need, right? My heart's desires are there for me. Next, we have the Six of Cups, which again is, we had yesterday as well. So, the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups both are have to do with our third eye, which Sanskrit word is ajna. And this can represent someone from your past coming back, but being that we're talking about taking a new path and leaving our baggage behind, let's just realize that we can benefit from the skills that we acquired from our past relationships, right? So, taking in our bag these skills or lessons that we've learned, we're moving forward, ready to trust that the universe has something better for us, right? And agate, however you say it, Agata, is the crystal that gives you strength to say what you're feeling. So, last but not least, I saved a magical dimensions oracle card for and this is all about inspirational creation. This is about alchemy, right? And innovation, the elements. So we started with temperance, playing with the two elements, balancing the yin and the yang. So it's all about creating, guys. We have incredible energies from all sorts of dimensions all in one space that we have to work with. So we can use these elements, air, earth, water, ether, to master our own creativity. Let us think about what we want to create, and let's do it. Let's attune our soul to the higher vibrations of inspired vision. So just kicking out the negative thoughts, just keep kicking them out. Go for a run. When we wear ourselves out by exercising, especially cardio, right? Our mind just sort of clears out. Bikram yoga works really well as well. So basically what this card is saying, that all the elements are supporting you right now to embrace your highly imaginative, magical selves. And what you want to create is tangible. What you want to invent, it's a really good time. The energies are here supporting us to explore and flourish. So you're the alchemist of your own reality, everyone. Have a great Friday, and I'll see you soon. If anyone wants to is seeking any sort of guidance or direction, please email me at 01freqfreak@gmail.com, or check out my website 01freqfreq.com, and have a beautiful day. Ciao.